Hi, Maggie. I was just wondering, I know that I guess, like Coach said yesterday, there aren't really moral victories, but how do you think the team sort of responded after getting down early and kind of being able to make uh, a big, I mean, I guess, big comeback there in the second half? How do you think that kind of will translate to y'all's future games?
Um, I think we came out in the second half and in the third quarter and into the fourth with fight as a team, but that's something that we have to come with to every game from the jump instead of digging ourselves in a hole and having to bring it out second half. So I do think that we fought hard, at least in the second half. But like I said, that's something that we have to continue, at least for sure in the future games, to make sure that we're doing it from tip in all four quarters. It's just not one quarter or one half. We got to have that same fight, grit, energy, communication, all four quarters.
And how do you feel about your own performance, I guess, with the career high?
How do I feel about what?
Your own performance tonight with your career high?
I mean, I feel like the ultimate goal is to win. So even though I had a career high, ultimately I wanted to win more than anything, whether that's me having a career high or somebody else having a career high. So that part sucks, but I feel like in the future, Coach D, she just always tells us to go out there and play with confidence. Don't second guess yourself. And I felt like that's something that I try to focus on for today's game and that I want to do in the future. But ultimately, I think just putting together the pieces so that we do get the win is the main goal. And moving forward, that's what we're looking forward to doing.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Maggie.
Well, this game, it seems like it's the same soup reheated for us, where defensively we didn't put forth the right effort for 40 minutes, especially when you're playing a team like Rice, who is picked to be, the preseason favorite, for the duration of this season. We have to make sure that we come out and we play with a level of intensity that either matches what they bring or we supersede it. We gave up some crucial things in crucial moments, offensive rebounds, consecutive ones in the same possession, where we allow for them to score when we had their backs against the wall, or with 1 second on the shot clock, not sure what more you can do with someone 6'9", where they just toss it up to her and she has an opportunity to score around the rim. And then there were some inadvertent shots that we took offensively too early in the shot clock, where we didn't apply pressure to them. We kind of allowed them to bait us into some threes that seemed open, but that's what they wanted us to take, the lesser percentage shot, instead of us attacking the rim and getting to the free throw line like we had been doing before to decrease that deficit that we made up.
Any questions for Coach?
So I know that it wasn't the desired result, but what kind of did you see from the team in the second half with that second half surge that y'all had?
What I saw from the team, like I told them, was I finally saw who our identity is as a team. It's just sad that I saw that late in the game. We have to come out with that type of effort and energy from the jump. And if we do that, then maybe we'll have teams down 10 to 12 points. And now they have to fight back into the game. But in order for us to win, we're going to have to be that type of team that hangs our hat on the defensive end. It can't be us thinking that we can outshoot people or we can be the first one to 100 points. It has to be a grimy, goonish game that is played on the defensive end, where it's unattractive, it's sweaty, it smells, but it brings you results. So if we can make our minds up to do that, then we can be a successful program. But if we're only going to play solid defense for 15 minutes out of 40, then we're not going to win a lot of ball games that way.
Any other questions for Coach?
That was everything.
Thanks, Coach.